Alright guys, Napoleon here. Now I have an interesting idea. I am going to drive home from work, and if I say the N-word out of road rage, then I end the video. That shouldn't be hard because a lot of people in this beltway do not know how to drive. So I'm just going to be talking, just cutting it out with the boys until, until I get angry. I say the N-word, whether someone cuts me off or something happens. So I'm not really going to talk about anything in particular. I'm just going to ramble. So, I was just on YouTube, right? And I was trying to do this as a live. And the thing is, it's like, apparently you have to have like 50 subscribers to do a live. I have 52 subscribers, and YouTube won't let me do it. They say, oh, you have to reach 50 subscribers. Why don't you make a short to get more subscribers? I'm like, I already have 52 subscribers. YouTube is effing me, right? So I'm just like, what's going on here? So whatever, I'm just gonna do this as a video. We're just gonna have some fun. We're just gonna cut it up, right? So I was at my job today, right? And I'm currently reading Napoleon. I don't know the author's name, but it's like a 32-hour audiobook, right? And I'm just reading that thing. I have that thing on 1.5 speed, and I am just reading that thing like a monster. I got like 15 hours left, I want to say. It's a pretty good book. I'm enjoying it. What I really like about it is that it gives you like a lot of context for what happened, right? So I don't really know that much about the French Revolution. I don't really know that much about like the French, what's that called? The French politics. But the book has like a lot of background information, so it kind of helps me, you know? So I'm just going through that. It's a pretty good read. I enjoyed it. I hesitated getting it at first because I was just unsure if I would even like a bibliography, because I'm usually used to reading novels. So what I'm doing right now is I'm listening to 2 audiobooks right now. The first audiobook is what I'm already listening to, the Napoleon one. The second one, and I'm listening to that on Audible, right? I just got Audible, and I'm reading that one. And my second one is on Spotify, right? The second book is called God, Emperor of Dune. It's the 4th book in the Dune series. So basically on Spotify, I have a set amount of hours to listen to it. And then after those hours are done for the month, because it resets monthly, so after my hours are done for the month, I'll go to Audible and I'll keep listening to my Napoleon book. That kind of shows you how much of a bibliophile, when you like love books. That shows how much like of a bibliophile I am. Like, as soon as one audiobook is done, all right, move on to the next one, right? And so yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. So like I was saying, I wasn't really sure if I liked this book because, yeah, I love Napoleon. Obviously, I named my channel after Napoleon Bonaparte. But I was unsure if I'd like an audiobook because I was just like, well, it's kind of boring, you know. There's not really a plot. It's different. So, hard break. See, this is the thing about this highway. You'll drive for like 60 miles per hour, and then you'll just brake randomly for no reason. There's not even an accident. People just want to drive slow. It's the most retarded thing of all time, eh? So yeah, so what was I going? Oh yeah, so I was unsure if I'd even like the book, but I'm enjoying it pretty far. God, Emperor of Dune, man, that is such a good book. Oh my goodness, man. Love the first Dune. Love the second one even more. Dune Messiah is peak. Children of Dune, I did not like Children of Dune. It was a rough listen for me. All the characters were just very robotic, and just like everyone was like a philosopher in that book. It just kind of got annoying at the point. I mean, I like philosophy, but at the same time, it's like, give it a rest. Like, everyone was trying so hard to speak in riddles. Everyone was trying so hard to go on like this deep philosophical monologue. I'm like, Frank Herbert, chill out, bro. Dang. It just got to be too much. None of the characters were relatable. The plot wasn't that interesting. The most interesting part was, I'm going to spoil the book. The book is like, what, 50 years old at this point? Who cares? The most interesting point was like Aaliyah being controlled by like the Baron Harkonnen. That was interesting. It had interesting ideas, but I just didn't like it. I liked how Planet Dune was progressing, where at first it was like a desert planet, and now like 20 years later, there's like water. They're like making mud and stuff, and it's pretty cool. I do like that progression over time. But God Emperor of Dune, man, I haven't finished this book yet. I'm like 75% done. But this one, it's right up there with not God Emperor. It's right up there with Messiah for me. It is insanely good. It's just like the idea of like this emperor that rules the galaxy for like what was it, like 5,000 years with an iron fist. He's like a fascist. Oh my goodness, that's such a cool concept. I love it. And he acts like a fascist, right? But inside he's like a very sensitive guy. He's like, oh man, I miss having sex. Well, actually, I don't even think he had sex now that I think about it. Because he was like, what, 8 years old when he became like a sandworm? Oh man, so he's a virgin actually. Wow, I just thought of that. That was off the dome. But yeah, he's like, oh, I miss my genitals. He's like, I want to have sex. And you can tell like he's merciful sometimes. Sometimes he shows emotion. He like breaks the mask. I'm like, oh my goodness. This is such a tragic character. And sometimes he's like, oh, I want to die. Well, he doesn't really say it like that, but he's like, he's complaining, right? He's complaining that he's lived so long, so he kind of wants to die in a way. But it is such a good book. Oh my goodness. It's right. I think it's like neck and neck with Messiah. Messiah was peak, but God Emperor of Dune, I wasn't sure I would like this book because Children of Dune was like a 4 out of 10 for me. Children of Dune was mid. I did not like Children of Dune. But God Emperor of Dune, oh my goodness, that's good. It's probably my second favorite. Probably my second favorite. It's tied right there with Messiah. But man, I cannot wait for Dune Messiah to come out. I am so excited. Not the book, the movie, obviously. The book is decades old. But the movie, oh my goodness. The trailer was so good. I'm gonna watch that opening night. I don't care. Dude, I don't care if I have to choke slam someone's grandma. I am getting there opening night. I've been waiting for this movie for a long time, man. Oh my goodness. And it kind of sucks that this is gonna be the last one too, eh? Because Denis Villeneuve, or whatever his name is, he says he doesn't want to. He wants to end at Messiah. He doesn't want to do Children of Dune. He doesn't want to do Heretics. He doesn't want to do. I know I'm going out of order. He doesn't want to do Chapter House. He doesn't want to do God Emperor. But man, a God Emperor movie would be so dope. Oh my goodness. You have like a sandworm man who's like the size of a house. He's just ruling over the galaxy. Man, he has like a bunch of clones of Duncan, Idaho. Bro, I'm telling you, someone needs to make that movie. I don't even know how it would work as a movie, but I don't know if it have to be like an animated movie, but someone needs to do it. And the story is just so good. But yeah, I was so close to quitting after Children of Dune. I was like, this is not it. How do you go from peak to mid? Like, look, like talk about whiplash. It was crazy. But then you go right back up the peak of God Emperor. And I'm like, yes, Frank Herbert is back. Because originally I was just gonna read the first Dune, and I was gonna read Messiah. But then I was like, you know what? Why don't I just read the whole series? It's all on Spotify. I'll read it all. Man, after Children Dune, I was like, man, I don't know if I even want to keep going. God Emperor, yes, we're back. Hopefully, Heretics is just as good. Hopefully, Chapter House is just as good. I'm looking forward to those as well. But I hear they're very different, very weird. I hear they're very sexual. But yeah, those are just the books I'm reading right now. I could talk about it forever, but I don't want to bore you guys. I don't even know if anyone's watching this, but if you are, thank you for watching my experiment. I know I'm acting like I'm doing a live because I wanted this to be a live. I wanted this to be a live so badly, but YouTube screwed me up. But whatever, we coolin', we bullin'. But yeah, this highway sucks. I have to drive through 3 highways to go home, actually. It's ridiculous. See, like right now I'm going like 60. And then in like 2 minutes, I'm gonna come to a screeching halt. Someone's gonna cut me off and I'm gonna say the N-word. Like that's how it always goes, right? I'm just chilling, you know. I'm listening to my music, right? I'm listening to my Rolling Stones. I'm listening to the Who. I know I can't even call it dad rock now. It's more like grandpa rock. I like my boomer rock bands. I'm listening to Deep Purple. And then someone cuts me off, and I'm just like, oh, what a, and I say the word. I say it with the hard R too, guys. I know. I'm not racist though. I have black friends. I have a colored TV and my 4 tires are black. But yeah, that's how it usually goes. I'm just like, wow, this will make a funny YouTube video or a good live. Oh man, okay, we're coming up on the part where it's just gonna be gridlock traffic. We're just gonna be stuck, right? But it's alright, it's okay, we're cooling. Dude, the worst thing is when you're like driving and it's someone cuts you off and then they go slow. So it's like you're going 60 miles an hour, they cut you off, they're going like 45, and you're like breaking your neck trying to stop the trying to stop the car. I'm just like, what are we doing here, boys? Yeah, as you can see, I roll my windows down. I don't even use AC like that. I just roll my windows down. I drive as fast as I can. I do not care. I mean, my AC works, but when I turn it on, it makes this terrible, awful noise. It sounds like a midget being strangled by a snake. It's a terrible noise. I don't even know what it is, but I don't get it checked it out because 1, I can't afford it, and 2, I don't even use the AC. But every time someone's in my truck with me, I have to turn my AC on, and it just makes that noise. It's like kind of awkward. I'm just like, oh, all right. But I'm like the only person who like drives with the windows down without AC. Everyone else is like, it's too hot, it's too hot. I'm just like, whatever. Wind is good, wind is natural. Just chill out. Yeah, I don't even know where I am right now, but the traffic is terrible. I try to outweigh traffic sometimes in the Walmart parking lot. I'll just stay there for like 90 minutes. I'll be like studying, I'll be reading, I'll be journaling, which I still have to journal. I usually journal in the morning, but sometimes I just forget. I get to work early sometimes, I just forget to journal. I actually have some stuff to say in my journal now. Some days I don't write in my, some days, let me rephrase that. I write in my journal every day, right? But some days I just have nothing to write. So I'll write down like an interesting quote from the book I was listening to, or I'll write like a poem or something. I try to write a little bit just to get my creative juices flowing. That's the beauty of journaling. Not everything has to be perfect. No one's reading it. So just write whatever you want. Write your darkest secrets on that page. Write your weird furry sex fan fiction. I don't know why that was the second thing that came into my mind. If you killed someone, God forbid, if you killed someone, who's not gonna snitch on you? Your journal is not gonna snitch on you, unless the police find that. Then you're screwed. Then you shouldn't have killed someone. I'm just kind of riffing right now, but yeah, journaling's great. I actually have some things I want to journal down today. The past couple days I haven't. One day I think I just wrote like a poem, but yeah, it's all right. It's cool. I just have to remember to journal. Man, I had to drive in DC today too. That was rough. I don't know what was going on. It was because of like the America's 250th anniversary coming up, but like a lot of streets were just shut down by police. They had like National Guard standing around. And I was like, oh my goodness, what is happening here? Yeah, traffic's terrible. But once you get past that bridge and go from Virginia to Maryland, I'm on 490 right now, I believe. I don't know highway names, but once you get past that bridge, you're golden. You're in the promised land. Traffic's not that bad. It's just getting there, which is hard. And it's like 2 miles of just like a vehicular rape, basically. Can I say that word on YouTube? Rape? I don't care. I said it already. I said it 2 times. If you make a mistake, just repeat it. That way people will think you made that mistake on purpose. Yeah, actually, I haven't been cut off so far. I was actually thinking that, oh, maybe I'll get home without saying the N-word. That'd be nice. But we'll see. If I get home without saying the N-word, I'll probably just have to delete this video. That's fine. I don't care. I'll practice my social skills. My mouth is getting a little dry. I'll just clip one of these conversations, one of these monologues, and I'll just upload that as a full YouTube video. I'm lazy if you couldn't tell. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, man. But, in all honesty, today's Thursday. I cannot wait for the weekends. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm usually that person that doesn't really care about the weekends because it's like, you know, the weekends, whatever. Yes, I don't have to work, but you know, I'm also locked in on other things, right? I'm usually studying or reading or cleaning up, doing my laundry. I haven't done my laundry in a while, actually. You know, I have this rule, right? Where if I run out of underwear, that's when I know I need to do laundry. I haven't run out of underwear in a while. You know why? Because I've been smart. I've been buying more underwear than I need. I think I have like 20 pairs now. So that's 20 days without doing laundry. That's 2 weeks, baby. Do you guys remember to clean your bed sheets? Because I feel like I always forget to clean my bed sheets, and it's wild. Like, I'll just be sleeping one day, and I'll be like, oh yeah, my clean bed sheets. And then I'll wake up like a month later, I'm just like, oh, I haven't cleaned my bed sheets in a while. Like, aren't you like supposed to clean them like every month? Or something like that? Even I feel like that's a long time, right? Because I always feel like I just clean my bed sheets. Because it takes a while. I have to clean the comforters. I have like a bunch of pillows I have a bunch of pillowcases I have to clean. It's like 2 different loads, eh? And yeah, it's just, I don't know. I feel like I don't clean them as frequently as I should. But at the same time, it's like I don't know how frequently I should clean them because I don't get on my bed without taking a shower. That's the thing. So I feel like I'm always clean when I'm on the bed. And yeah, I know you sweat and you drop skin cells too. Even after you get on the shower, you drop hair on the bed. Even after you get out of the shower, but at the same time, it's just like I'm clean. I'm good. The bed sheets still smell like me. The bed sheets are still fresh. I'm chilling. Oh yeah, I see traffic up there. It's gonna be a long ride home, boys. That's all right. I got 1 nectarine left. This bag was full before I got in the car, and now it's not full anymore. They're cold, which is something I don't like. I usually like them when they're like warm and squishy. Ironically, I was gonna go to Walmart and buy some Kit Kats because I was in the mood for chocolate. But I looked on the back of them. I was looking at the back of the I can't even talk. I was looking on the back of the nutritional label, right? And that little Kit Kat, the size of my fist, 420 calories. Oh my goodness. I'm like, forget it. Nah, I don't need that. 400 calories of what? It's empty calories. That's insane. The one thing I hate is when they cut it up and they say, there are 2 servings in this. And it's like 1 package of Kit Kats. It's like, hello, I'm gonna eat the whole package of Kit Kats. Why would you label this as 2 servings? I'm gonna one-shot those Kit Kats. Look, I'm gonna one-shot those Kit Kats in like 2 minutes. If that, probably like 20 seconds. 2 minutes is conservative, probably like 20 seconds. Yeah, those servings things, that's a scam. No one ever looks at them. No one even knows how to read them, I'm sure. Because who opens up a candy bar and says, "Oh, I'm only gonna have one serving"? No one. They're one-shotting that whole thing in 5 seconds. They're inhaling it. When I look at that, I was like, nah, not even worth it. Not worth the dopamine hit. So I got a bunch of nectarines and I left. Nectarines have calories too, but at least it's healthy. No one gets fat eating fruit, right? I'm not gonna lie, I've been hungry all day. It's kind of crazy. I don't even know what it is. I just had this ravenous appetite all day. I'm just like, what is going on? Yeah, it's been 20 minutes already, and I have not said the N-word yet. I'm almost suppressing myself. I feel like I say it like at least 5 times on the way home. So I was like, it'd be fun to record it, get Napoleon angry. But I feel it coming soon. Someone's gonna cut me off, and that N-word is gonna come flying. And when I say that N-word, it's gonna sound like prime David Duke. I'm gonna sound like George Lincoln Rockwell driving that hate bus. If you're a far right person on Twitter, you probably know what I'm referring to, but that's how I sound when I say the N-word. I'm gonna sound like a slave owner in the 19th century after the slaves got freed, I tell you. But yeah, a lot of people say I shouldn't say that, but no one's in a car with me, no one could hear it, and just saying loud truck, just saying the N-word, it's so good for your health. It lowers your cortisol, it lowers your stress. You just feel like a relief. It feels like when you're a smoker and you smoke a cigarette after like hours of not having one. That's how I feel saying the N-word. I just get like an instant relief. I just feel like, it feels like coming out of a nice hot shower. I just feel like refreshed. I feel like a new man after I say the N-word. It's fantastic. No, don't clip that out of context. Don't clip that out of context. Wait. Don't clip that out of context. Yeah. Oh man, I'm not editing that out. That was from the heart. That's how you know I'm not a faker. That was from the heart. That came straight out of my soul. I don't cap on this channel. So I'm not gonna edit that out. Oh yeah. So, what am I doing this weekend, you ask? It is Thursday, Friday, it's just around the corner. On Saturday, I am going to be recording a sneak peek here. I'm going to be recording a testing video, a taste testing video of these protein Pop-Tarts. Now, if you're this deep in the video, then I salute you. 07's in the chat if you made it this far. But yeah, I'm gonna be reviewing. I can't talk right now. My voice is hoarse. I was recording YouTube videos before this, so my voice is already hoarse. The things I do for you guys, the things I do for the game, right? I'm killing my voice. Tomorrow I'm not even gonna be able to talk, right? I can feel right now, my vocal cords are strangled. So tomorrow I'm gonna be talking in caveman grunts. But anyway, I am going to be reviewing these Pop-Tarts with my good friend Lucas. It's going to be my first collaboration on the channel, so I'm excited for that. We're going to be taste testing these protein Pop-Tarts, which I'm super excited for. Because when I was fat, right? When I was an A+ student in Big Back University, right? Pop-Tarts were my jam. I would eat this entire thing of Pop-Tarts in half an hour, right? There was one day where I ate. It was like the 12-pack. This is the 8-pack. There were 3 12-pack Pop-Tarts that I ate in one sitting. 3 12-pack Pop-Tarts I ate in one sitting. That's 36 Pop-Tarts in one sitting. I don't even know how I did that. I remember doing that in the summer of 2017. Wow, that was almost 10 years ago. I remember doing that in the summer of 2017, and I just look back on that and I'm just like, Napoleon, what were you doing to yourself? What were you doing? In my defense, my mom didn't cook, so that was like my dinner. I just went out and bought a bunch of Pop-Tarts. It was like the younger years where, you know, you had money, you were out of high school, you were just like, I can eat whatever I want. Yeah, sir. But I as you can tell, I got a special history with Pop-Tarts. Especially the blueberry ones. Those are my jams. Blueberry and cherry are good. The other ones are alright. But blueberry and cherry were like always my favorite. I couldn't really get into the other ones. I don't remember what strawberry. I couldn't really get into strawberry, but it was like blueberry and cherry for me. Those are like my two. Oreo was meh. The brown one was that the cinnamon, brown sugar one. Brown sugar, you taste so good like a young man should. That Rolling Stones song. But there's a merge lane here, bro. If I don't drop the N-bomb here, I might be able to go the entire ride without getting road rage. I might be able to go the entire ride without saying the N-word, which, you know, if I don't say it, that's cool. I'll probably just delete this video. But if I do say the N-word, this video is coming up, right? But yeah, the merge lane is coming up here, so someone's gonna cut me off, but I am gonna scream the hard R. This is the moment you've been waiting for, boys. This is like when Oppenheimer was about to drop the bomb and everyone was just like, urinating in their pants. But if I get out of this lane, ooh, but it's like gridlock traffic. It's like super tight. I don't even think I can get out of this lane. So we're gonna merge. I could let them over, but you know, I'm a selfish person. I don't like to let them over. I'm just gonna be straight up. I'm one of those people who ride the other. I rear ride people. Pause. Major pause. Oh man. Maybe I shouldn't upload this. This clip is gonna kill my. This clip is gonna kill my potential for sponsors. Man. And the merge lane is up here. I don't think I can get any other lane, guys. I gotta merge. Or they have to merge with me, rather. You can hear my voice. My voice is getting hoarse. It's disgusting sounding. I sound like a 90-year-old smoking cowboy. Yeah, my voice is gonna be shot tomorrow. I can already feel it. Now I don't care. This is content. This is goated content. Oh, my collaborator is texting me. He's asking me what I'm doing right now. Should I text him back? Should I tell him I'm shooting a YouTube video where I'm about to say the N-word? Oh, here's the merging, boys. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Ooh, that was a clean merge. Ooh. Oh, this might be it. I might not say the N-word in this video. Let's go. Let's go. I'm kind of cheering for me not to say the N-word, because if I say the N-word, my cortisol will be spiking and I'll be stressed. And my voice is already hoarse, so if I scream the N-word, I might not be talking for another week. But that's fine. I got videos pre-recorded, so while I'm giving my throat a rest. Pause. Yo, this is the most sus video ever. Can you guys hear it? I feel like I can hear it. My voice sounds more cracked and a little deeper. It sounds more shrill in some places too. But you know, we don't care. We ride out for the content. This is how we go. This is what we do. This is how we roll. Yeah, baby, this is how we roll. Get in the town. I don't know the lyrics to that song. But yo, I'm so happy Florida Georgia Line is back. Yo, seeing them perform last week, man, that was awesome. I used to pray for times like this. Bro, it is white boy summer. No one can tell me otherwise. This is gonna be the best summer since 2016. This is white boy summer. Let's go. Alright, we're going down the bridge I was talking about. We're going down the bridge I was talking about. We're a bridge that connects Virginia to Maryland. We are rolling down that bridge right now. And after that, we are home free. The traffic will be better. My cortisol will be lower. And my voice hopefully does not go out. Oh, I'm so excited. Let's go. Dude, I don't know when I'm gonna upload this video though, because this isn't like a Canon video, if that makes sense. You know how it doesn't fit the theme, right? It doesn't feel like a Canon video. Like in my head, there are like two Napoleon universes, right? There's like the main channel. Main channel. You know, obviously I only have one channel, but there's like the main videos that I have. Like, you know, like the teaching videos, the book reviews, the Lena's Law podcast, like that's like the main channel, the main timeline. And then there's like the other stuff, like the shorts. I consider the shorts to be like Elseworld, you know, whatever. Oh, here we go, we're going fast. We're driving fast, baby. But it doesn't really fit as like a mainline channel. So I don't wanna disappoint people when they're like, oh Josh, you're supposed to be talking about getting in shape and being healthy and being religious. Why is there a 30-minute video of you just rambling in your car? So this might be like a secret upload or something. I don't know. Maybe this will be like a privated video. I'll have like a link or something to it where only the real die-hard almost said the N-word by accident. Where the real die-hard boys, there we go, the real die-hard boys. Oh, the video almost ended. The video almost ended. The real die-hard boys will find it. So I don't know, but we'll see. Maybe it'll be like a double upload. I don't really care. I don't really care if this gets views or not. I was just bored, so I just decided why not shoot another video. Yee-haw! We driving. Dude, hopefully I don't get cut off. If I get cut off, bro, I don't know what's going on. Because I kind of need to pee too. Because I've been eating so much fruit. All that water has like, oh man, he's braking. See? This is what makes me mad. When people brake when there's nothing in front of them. That makes me mad. Oh, there was another car in front of him. Okay, my fault. But in my defense, there is nothing in front of the car in front of him. Eh? Bro, so I'm usually like a pretty chill guy. But when I'm in my truck, when I'm driving, that's when I get road rage. I don't know why. Good thing I'm not Bruce Banner, because I would be crashing out every single time I'm driving. Oh man, now we got more traffic, man. That's crazy. Because usually when you get over here, the traffic kind of dies, but now we got traffic again. So, that's ridiculous. Okay, alright. Yeah, we might be home free. I ain't gonna cap, buddy. We might be home free. I'm sorry guys, no N-bomb today. Yeah, I might have to delete this video. I don't know. Because I don't know. What would you think? If you were watching this video and you already been watching for like 35 minutes and I haven't said the N-word, would you still be watching it? Because I feel like people are only watching it just so they can hear the N-word, right? But if I don't deliver them the N-word, that's like giving them blue balls. And you know me, I don't like to disappoint. So if I'm not going to say the N-word, then maybe I'll just change the title of the video and just call it like a car ramble or something. I don't know. But you know what I'm saying? It doesn't really feel like the main theme of my channel. So therefore, I don't know what I should do with this video. I kind of like it though. It's just kind of like a chill session, you know? Put it in the background. Just hear the noise of the car, hear the noise of the traffic. Just driving. Oh, there's a Tesla. There's a Tesla. I was just sipping for Elon Musk in the video. I don't know when that video is going to come up. I don't know when this video is going to come up. Don't ask me, eh? My upload schedule is all janked up. I got like videos in the pipeline for like a week now. I don't know what order they're going to go in, but I know they're coming out. I know they're coming out. I just don't know the order. We might be home free. People behave. I can't believe this. People have actually behaved on the road today. My cortisol is low. I am at peace. I feel relieved. I feel happy. I feel satisfied. Because when I'm on the road, right, when I'm driving around, I play this little game called Everyone's Trying to Kill Me. And it sounds exactly what it is. Because it's every time I get on the road, it feels like everyone is trying to kill me. It's ridiculous. That's why cortisol is so high when I'm in the truck. People can't drive. I don't want to get racist. I don't want to get sexist. But half the time, I predict the gender and the race of the person who cut me off or is driving poorly. And most of the times, I'm correct. More times than not, I am correct. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying there are patterns, eh? There are patterns in this world that you have to recognize. You'd be a fool not to recognize the patterns. You'd be a moron not to recognize the patterns. Why? Because you're supposed to recognize the patterns so you know what to do in those situations. And yeah, obviously, everyone's different. You know, everyone has different experiences and stuff. But patterns exist, stereotypes exist for a reason. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna get too in the depth with it. But yeah. Alright. I'm almost off the highway. We got a couple more minutes. And I'm off the highway. Should I still keep recording when I get off the highway? I feel like I shouldn't. Because drivers are pretty chill after I'm done with the highway. Which is actually weird. Because you'd think that on the highway you drive safer. But no, it's the opposite in Maryland. On the highway, people are driving like animals. It's insane. You think people would drive safer on the highway because, you know, the cars are going faster and the fatality rate is higher. Not in Maryland. No, sir. Yeah, that's crazy. I've been recording for almost 40 minutes. Long drive home. I didn't even start when I got off work. I started a little later. Wait, like I said, that traffic ain't no joke, homie. I don't know. Maybe it should be a series. Because kind of disappointed I didn't say the N-word. I thought this video would be like 15 minutes the longest, but it's almost 40 minutes now. Maybe I need to record myself more, so therefore people don't act like idiots on the highway. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I feel like since I'm recording, there's like an aura around my truck where people don't want to cut me off or be disrespectful because I'm recording. I don't know. But this is kind of a fun video. I don't want to throw it away. I don't know. Maybe it'll be like a throwaway upload probably. I'll upload my regular video, then I'll upload this on the side. So I want to know how this turns out. I'm not even using my microphone, as you can see. I'm just using my phone speaker. So the audio probably sucks. But then again, I'm talking loud to compensate for it. So I think I should be okay. Because when I yell at my microphone, right, it sounds kind of scratchy. But when I talk normal, it sounds alright. But on my phone, when I yell and shout, it actually turns out pretty nice. There's a lot of flavor and texture in my voice, so I'm yelling and shouting like Gordon Ramsay. Alright. Okay. This person's driving real slow. I'm tempted to throw out the N-word. I'm tempted to throw it out. Should I throw it out, Chad? Chad, should I throw it out? Should I drop the N-bomb like Nagasaki? Bro, I don't know. I see the stupidest people of all time on the road, bro. Dude, why are you driving? Bro, why are you braking? Almost threw it out. Almost threw out the N-word. Oh, you Oh, there we go. All right, guys. I failed. That person was driving slow, then kind of dazed over into my in front of my truck, and it just came out. Well, we almost made it. We almost made the whole drive without me saying the N-word. That person made me say it. Racism is not a choice, guys. Racism was forced on me by a bad driver. Bro, I swear, I wasn't trying to say it. I was actually being genuine, trying to hold it back, but I failed, so the video's gotta end. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully next time YouTube will let me stream. Hopefully. I have over 50 subscribers, YouTube. What's up with that? Why won't you let me stream? Why won't you let the black-owned YouTube channel stream? Are you guys racist? Are you guys secretly racist? Okay, I'm just riffing. Alright guys, take it easy. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far in the video, I salute you. 007's in the chat if you made it this far. Alright guys, you take it easy. Bye.